Consequences. Disobedience sows chaos. Spaceship. What is happening? We have a giant mech robot tearing open the ship. This seems like a nasty trap. Ah! Oh, it's this thing going on again. This man is not breathing. Monument to Humanity. Data Disk Factory. Data Guardian's office. Data Guardian's office. Actually, all of this has been blasted up. Holy shit. Tanska Family Orchard is somewhere up there. Okay. Okay, so the cross-side thing was like if your soul gets removed and is left with nothing, I think, if memory serves. Eesh. The idol is currently empty. The idol is set to give all memories. There's a bunch of memories in there. That data seems to be quite full. So it would kind of imply that some kind of tripwire trap was set here. But when was his mind wiped? Flight recorder will record for several minutes after crash. Okay. We'll need to come back to those a little. Effective, safe, legal. Teleport fruit straight to from tree to storage bin. Getting these statutes again. Mega Miner user manual. Oh Christ, that's a lot of words. The Mega Miner robot can be programmed using either visual or traditional scripting. Figures 1 below and 2 right show how the default mining function looks in each case. Oh, that's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. Mega Miner marks specified targets with X symbol and non-organic targets. Non-targets with O symbol. Well, so our dead body was marked with an X. How nice. Okay. Running Justice Hecko Sift. Okay, so we need to parse what this robot has been commanded to do. I did it in the name of the law. No, you didn't. Oh, they've been marked as O. She's been marked as O. So the robot is picking up organics from the ship. First, a sentinel I'd never seen before entered my cell and removed the idol using a circular saw. On his way out, he said to me, "You saw nothing." It's strange, but I could have sworn it's very dull. It glowed green as he said that. I heard people running around and then gunshots. All the while, I just saved myself frozen in fear. That was a while ago. We're experiencing terrible turbulence now. I'm not done sitting around. So, he's now giving the orders. Holy shit, kid. You've come a long way. Nim, nim, nim. Nah, hold on. Oh, hold on. I need to get this, like, thing thought out, this conversation. I don't think there's any external assistance that we're going to get from this. This is just going to have to be parsed, like, as is. Yeah, these are just scattered now. We have to organize the conversation into something structurally sound. Settler ship, but we were so far ahead. How did they find us? It seems obvious how. You don't you see? You had one job. Hey, don't blame me. Maybe they just got lucky. You know that's not what happened. Give me that map we need to hide. Take it. Hey, see the billboard? That explains what one of our artifacts does. This conversation currently makes sense to me, but obviously it's not right. But how is it not right? It's like this? No? Huh? What the frick? In my head, this conversation plays out flawlessly, but clearly the game disagrees. There's no clearly labeled, like, start or end. This doesn't make sense. Hold on. Okay, hold on. This is the last line. Let's work it back from here. What point do we have the crash? Hold on, I need to reorganize these completely and just reset my brain here. So I'm assuming I've got these correct, like who's who. This part makes sense, so... This could be either the start or the end. No. So if I move all of these down one, let's assume instead that this is the start and not the end. No. Why? What is wrong? Okay, I'll try one of the other parts and I'll come back to this one because I'm pissed off now. Nodes. Find. Default mining function. Hold on, was there some more on the back? Second page? No. So we need to parse this. If found is nothing, walk, return to start. If found obstacle, destroy, return to start. If found being, identify. I'm in a bit of a guesswork here. I'm wondering if this is supposed to be left or right, but it looks like if found nothing, walk. Where is the walk command? Is this walk? Oh, wait. That probably is walk. If found is nothing, walk. If found is obstacle. Could it be so simple as left to right? We just need to parse this to make sure that we understood it. Being and gem. Maybe. Seems like it might be too easy, but let's try. Can I make this make sense? Let's just work through this. I'm still so pissed off about the flight recorder. I have to focus on something else. Okay, so if... Let's assume this is obstacle. No, that can't be obstacle. This must be obstacle. If found is obstacle, destroy, return to start. If found being, identify, which would be this. So command identify. If is target 1, this would be target 1, discard, return to start. Question is, I don't have the word target 1. So we need to know what target 1 and target 2 are identified as. Can't be a person. Wait, what are we then? Was it? Oh wait, target, not target. And if it's not target, this is discard. And if it is target, if found as being, identifying it. If it is target, then there are two commands here. Kill, destroy, return to start. Really? No. Wait. Wait. We know that's destroy. So it would then have to be here. If found as being, identify. If it is target 1, kill, destroy, return to start. Meanwhile, these would be clean and store. Two or fewer incorrect. So those were reversed. There. Got it. So now we know how to program this thing. And somewhere we can see how this thing was programmed here. So we can then translate that into the actual program. So find then identify it. It's target or not target. If it is not target, store it, and if it is target, kill it. This still bothers me. I'm still stuck with this part. Okay, let's go to here. What do we have here? So when Echo Sift, Mr. Green, and Mr. Blue realized that Echo Sift was being tracked, they something because it was a huh? They entered the factory because it was a no, that doesn't make sense. Uh... I'm pretty sure this is why EchoSwift was being tracked. But then what the hell did they do? They shot the Veridola because it was a target? Did they even? Teleported to the orchard to escape, but we know this went terribly. Dead zone? Huh? I'm gonna guesstimate that? That doesn't seem right. This feels wrong. I don't know what would make it a dead zone. Once inside, someone did something someone. Oh, Mr. Blue and Mr. Green probably... I feel like I'm missing a word. Mr. Blue and Mr. Green did something, assuming to echo Sift, leaving him in his current state. Yeah, using the gold idol, they transferred all Echo Sift's memories to a disk. Did they shoot him first? Does he show signs of being shot? Well, he kinda does. Hard to say. Wait, did the fucking guys blast this entire building? Hell if I know. I'm gonna say they shot Echo Sift. Again, this is guessing. Then, using the golden idol, they transferred all of his memories to a disk. That part is clear. We know that happened. They did this because they needed Echo Sift because he knew the something of the something, but he could not have. Oh no. Is this like violating the statues? That would cause him to get tracked? That's the only way I can make these sentences make sense. They did this because they needed someone, because he knew the something of the something, but he could not have violated the first statute without being tracked. Kinda makes sense, that last part? Knew the functions of the artifacts. 2 or fewer are incorrect. Holy shit. We're okay. I'm gonna guess the dead zone one is wrong. No, that one is right. Huh? Did they enter the factory or the office? They entered the factory, so that part's correct too. That part's correct? I'm surprised so many of these are correct. Okay. Even that part's correct. I was so unsure of that. Okay, what part isn't correct then? I'm gonna guess the statute is wrong. It's referring to something else. Yeah. Hold on. So I'm gonna purposefully break it there. So which statute could he not have broken? Any one of them. Is that even the right idea? Hold on. Yeah, it's not violated the statute. It's something else. Okay, so I'm pretty sure these 2 words, entered the office, are wrong. Yeah. So what words are those? He could not... Hekosif. They needed Hekosif because he knew the functions of the artifacts, but he could not have used, transferred, shot, miscalibrated, failed, left... Left the factory without being tracked? Ah, right. I'm not sure why. So the factory was a dead zone in the sense that while they were in the factory, they couldn't be tracked. That didn't click with me. Okay. So Batalakib programmed the big-ass robot to kill... What? To find... Wait, what? He programmed the robot to... Find, identify, and then kill. Echo Sift before it could stop. But because the robot had been robot failed, but it did identify it, didn't it? Hold on. Mark specified targets with X symbol and non-targets with O symbol. It failed to kill him because he was already dead. Because the robot had been... No, because the golden idol had been used on Heko Sift, the robot failed to kill Heko Sift, so the rampage continued. Maybe? Ethem Lorvel tried to stop it, but couldn't, having just... No, Ethem Lorvel managed to, by using the Veridola that had been... Okay. I'm kind of guessing Daria tried, but she's having a bad time and she's been picked up. What is this sentence? Someone tried to... stop it, but couldn't, having just... Having just what? Oh! It's not that simple, right? No. Hold on, what? Something happened here. What happened exactly? So... I'm a lawful citizen, I'm a sentinel, I'm not intoxicated. This is correct. Scanning Veridola. Set operator authorization at Batalakib only. Received run justice function from chip. Echo Sift. So this is the function. Then, verbal input received. I am lawful citizen. My name is Batala Kib. I am not intoxicated. Incorrect. Veridola. Authorization user status denied. Statement 1 error. Okay, so Patala herself tried to stop it, but couldn't, having just miscal... Wait, what had she done exactly? Okay, hold on. What? Huh? What? Huh? Okay, I think I stumbled into it. I'm not sure how, though. Hold on, I have to go back and read. Why is her violating the third statute? Oh, because she lied. The mining robot got stuck in an infinite loop of destroying buildings and capturing people who saw programmed it to nuts. Didn't we play Star Control 2 and learn about this? Don't do this. Every time somebody orders something to work on an infinite loop, you give it an exit clause. You make sure you can exit it controllably. One year later. You'll never know what motivated the heretic. Well, we'll figure that out, but I need to go back. Because I'm bothered by this stupid thing here. I'll breathe now. I am present. Which fragment sounds like it might have been said right after the crash and requires no context of what was said before? I mean, yeah. Is everybody okay? That's clearly the one. Huh? Yeah? I figured all of these out. None of these bits was useful. Or is it? No? Wait! Is all of this after the crash? Is all of this after the crash? I thought this was like partially before and partially after the crash, but now that the hint kind of points out that you need to start where the crash happened. What kind of flight data records after the crash only? Is everybody okay? No! It's still not right. Because this isn't wrong. Former Axis nation struggle with this. Clearly, there might be something about like how we structure arguments, and it's just not clicking. I've already gone to the hints, and I'm still none the wiser. Like, I know the facts. I'm pretty sure I have the names right. It's a miracle I got us this far. Makes sense for the pilot to be saying. Wow, this is now... I've messed it up completely again. I just completely lost my focus there. Alright, let's do over. Do over. From the top. Let's go. Restructure the whole thing. Crash happened. Is everybody okay? No thanks to you. We are okay. Where did you get your license? Listen, idiot. We were shot. It's a miracle I got this far. Will you two stop bickering? Look behind us. Is that... Surely it can't be. The Sentinel ship. But we were so far ahead. How did they find us? Is it obvious how? Don't you see? You had one job. Don't blame me. Maybe they got lucky. You know that's not what happened. Give me that map. Take it. Hey, see that billboard? That explains what one of our artifacts does. 5 more. Dead weight. Finally! I thought I'd tried... Like, this same structure had played out in my head so many times. Again, apparently I just have to read it out loud from top to bottom to get it right. Good grief. Okay, hold on. So now what we have left is this. Hekosift wanted to something the something. To something the something and then something the something. Great. Uh... wanted to convince all Lemurians to abolish the restraint policy and enslave the world, but then what? These 3 words. It requires 3 of the objects: Alchemizer, Calmer, Cloud Printer, Convincer, Deconstructor, Expander, Modified Harvester, Nano Kit, Quackfizer. How do those lead to one another? Like, I know what they are. I have a list of them here somewhere. Here. Convincer, Quackfizer, Cloud Printer? Create an argument. Turn it to liquid and spray it over the world! Okay, that was surprisingly easy. His perfect world of perfect Lemurian dominance is now trapped in there. Oh, yeah, and then he's the one we unleash.